Welcome to Subramani. So I'm repeating. So first of all, subscribe, hit the bell icon. I need more subscribers. I'm getting more people subscribing to me on Twitter, which is not of great use. I want more people on YouTube, which will be more useful because not because of anything else, but because it's more fun to make videos when more number of people see it. Why don't I make enough videos on Hindi and Tamil? It's because not enough people see it. I still make videos, but I'll get something like 400 views there and 4,000 views here. So there's no connection between the two. So I make more English videos, and I've said this many times. So here I thought, let me answer some of the queries or comments which people have given. See, when somebody comes and says brilliant viewpoints, to me there is nothing that I can give as a feedback except saying, oh, thank you very much. If you like some of the points, write 1 or 2 points, whatever. This was about, do I need a personal financial advisor? Yes, most of us need a personal financial advisor. It is useful to have one. So if you liked it, I'm very happy. But if you had said, 2-3 lines about what you liked, it would have been better. Then some Lakshmikant Jadhav says, relax, you're not breathing properly. Thank you very much, but I think I'm alive. Then Amish Mech, he says, sir, Zomato ke result or future PE pay small commentary. See, normally I don't like to talk about equity shares directly because you never know what the regulator is watching, what the regulator likes, does not like. So what I can tell you is I like the Zomato Swiggy business model. Maybe current year results were bad. I am a shareholder of Zomato, so to that extent you can be sure that I know the share price today. Recently I had found the price high, so I had sold. It was just luck, and I sell a very small portion of what I hold. But yes, after that the prices have come down, so I'm lucky. I wouldn't say singularly lucky, then I would have sold more. So I don't know, but I like the model. So if the price comes to maybe 205, 201, 195, somewhere there, I would actually be adding. So I'm not worried too much about 1 quarter or 6 months results. Suresh Lalwani says, thank you, sir. Kavi says, very informative videos. Sir, how to find out how much money needed for retirement? I've made enough videos on that. It is 30 times your annual expenses, so maybe 35 times your annual expenses if you're already 60, or you have to project how much your expenses will be at 60. Let us say at 50, whatever is your expenses will at least double by the time you're 60. So which means something like 70 times your annual expenses at the age of 50. That should cover you for the rest of your life, right? A good video, again, I don't know how to respond. Kindly make a video on taxation for retired person. I made videos on taxation and I talk a lot about retired persons. In fact, my book is Retire Rich, Invest Rupees 40 a day. This is of course meant for the very young guy. So maybe for a older person I could make a book, but taxation for retired people is not very different from taxation for people in service, right? So kindly, what you're saying, I already know, sir. Politicians in India force banks to give loans to unscrupulous persons in India for a hefty commission, and that these must be meaning persons wipe out this money without doing any business. This practice is going on since independence, and whether PM Modi intervene at least in this matter. I do not belong to any political party in India. Political lending causes NPA is well known, so yeah, what I'm saying is already known. In fact, I don't say anything new in my videos. If you see my videos, it's the same thing, so you can go and see the archives. Personal finance doesn't change much. So when I say political lending causes NPA problem in banks, I put a question mark, but I agree that that is what is causing the problem in the I mean, obviously it is going to create problem for the people in the retired community, saying, oh my god, if this bank has a problem, what happens to my money, right? So fair enough. Thank you, sir. You should index the video in the points. I didn't understand. Thank you. When will you reveal portfolio? Somebody has asked, when will you revel portfolio? R-E-V-E-L. Well, I'm already reveling in my portfolio. No, I have no business of saying how many shares I hold, what is the cost price at which I bought, right? None of that is coming. Yeah, once in a while I'll tell you, yeah, I have shares of Cholamandalam, I have shares of Coromandel, I have Colgate. All these three are C, right? So yeah, something like that I may, but am I going to put my portfolio out in the open for everybody to see? Answer is no. How can most valuable information as always from you. This is Arul8750. Thank you, but any specific questions are easier to handle. Decluttering, something which the old generation doesn't believe in. This guy is called Cinnamon Stick. Why would you have such a stupid name? But anyway, I can't stop you from writing using such names. I'm sure he's hiding his real name, or he's translating it somewhere, I don't know. So he says decluttering is something which the older generation doesn't believe in. Now, you may be right, you may be wrong, but how many senior citizens do you know to make such a statement, right? So that is, I don't understand how people make this statement, but then so it is. Thank you, sir. Good morning, Mr. Subra. And one should learn to give back to society and nation building after reaching good wealth, or else it will make you sick. Look, everybody has to choose how to give charity. It is not necessary that you should do charity only by giving money. You can also do charity by buying products at a fair price, not bargaining, and leaving small tips. Like when you're traveling by car, there are those girls and boys who come and sell you small set of flowers which you can put in your rear view mirror. I mean, just hang around it. Does it add value to you? Yes, of course it adds value. The whole car smells very nice if those flowers are good. How much does it cost you? 10 bucks. Does it really matter? In fact, when I go and I find a 20 rupee note, I just buy two and hang them in two parts of the car, right? So it's possible to do that. How can I buy your book? That's a good question. This book, Retire Rich, is no longer available. CNBC, who you can see their logo there, CNBC, who published it, is gone out of publishing business. I'm looking for somebody who has said she will take up the printing job, and maybe I'll print 1,000 copies and put it in the market. So as soon as it is out, I'll talk about it. I'll keep the book here. It will look very similar, because I don't want people to get confused. It is saying it is going to be a reprint and not a new edition. How can I buy your book? And thank you. Please make these videos. You are a legend. Kindly make investment and not gamble. Is there a place where they take the suits? Yeah, I think so. Thank you.